All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Phil Nagy on Sports. It is the beginning of our season. There's a look at the man himself, Russell Wilson, of course, one of the several quarterbacks who did make the move in our simulated offseason. And we are excited, Kit and I are to bring this one to you. Flying solo here this morning as Kit is at work, but wanted to get this one started, get this new season started kind of as quick as we could. So again, welcome in, Earl. Welcome. Good to see you, brother. And excited to have this one. Browns, again, it is just preseason week one, which doesn't mean much. We'll see the starters for just a quarter. And then we'll get to see some of this depth that Kit and I brought in as Andrew Berry's stand-ins at this juncture. So let's go ahead and get this one popping. Let's look at rookie safety Lewis Seen playing some special teams, as one might imagine that he would do if they were to go with that option. So, without further ado, let's kick this one off. Cameron Dicker, the kicker out of Texas, we picked up as an undrafted rookie free agent. He will be the kicker this season for the Browns. Earl, there's a couple of videos if you want to go back and watch all of them, but we put some Discord polls up in terms of players that people wanted to move on from and players that people wanted to keep. So, like, Clowney got re-signed, Tack got re-signed, Treader was cut, Hooper was traded, Landry was cut, those kinds of things. In the defensive interior, we got DJ Jones. Here's a screen pass to the right side to Kamara, and Delpit sniffs it out nicely, just a 2-yard, maybe even a 1-yard gain. We got Calais Campbell and DJ Jones, the defensive tackle position, as free agents, as well as DJ Chark, who is still injured, and Michael Gallup in the receiver room. In the draft, we took Garrett Wilson with the 13th pick. We also got George Pickens in the draft later. Got DeMarvin Leal, the defensive interior. Ball's on the ground. It's going to be picked up by Greedy. Right side, MJ Stewart. He's going to be pushed out at the 21. Is this one going to stand? Rookie head coach Dennis Allen over there. The first time he is on the Saints sideline, not as the defensive coordinator. And I think it's going to stand. Here he comes, Baker Mayfield. But there's a video where I go through the whole Browns roster. It's like a minute and a half long, if you wanted to do that, and kind of see. And I also signed some undrafted rookie free agents. There comes the booth review. I thought we were going to get that. He felt very much down. So your starting offense for the Browns is Baker Mayfield, Nick Chubb / Hunt. He's very much down. Janovich from left to right, Wills, Bitonio, Nick Harris, Teller, and Jack Conklin. Of course, they restructured. Tight end 1, Njoku, then Bryant. Then we drafted Derek Deese as the tight end number 3, as they will hold on to the football. And then receivers are Michael Gallup, DJ Chark, Garrett Wilson, Donovan Peoples-Jones, George Pickens, Schwartz are kind of the 6 that we're rolling with. We talked about it briefly, Earl, but Kit and I are both in the camp of, and I think what they're going to do is, he's signed to a 5th-year deal. It's a pretty reasonable number at this juncture. I don't see a huge upgrade later. I don't see them trading for Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson or something like that. So unless there's a legitimate upgrade to that caliber, as a nice look at Taki coming around the left side of the defense to chase down Kamara. Look at Jacob Phillips blow that play up as well. So we decided that they're going to run it back with Baker healthy and then let him earn his extension or not. And if they don't, next year's quarterback class is much better to tank for than this year's will be. Wilson on a 3rd and 3, right side, wide open. He's got his tight end Troutman taken out of bounds by Greedy Williams at the 36-yard line, first down Saints. So all of that to answer your short question, but no, we had decided very early on that that's what we're going to do. And frankly, this is because that's what we think they're going to do. Like, does Marcus Mariota excite you? Mitch Trubisky, Teddy Bridgewater, Jimmy Garoppolo, even trading for Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins. I feel like all of those are lateral moves versus a healthy Baker Mayfield. We forgot what he looked like in 2020 because of how rough it was last season at times. So another first down. Here's Russell Wilson over the middle. He's got Kamara being pursued and taken to the ground by John Johnson III. JJ3 kind of moves up in the box. You can see that star figure on him next to JOK. He will be more of that box safety this year with Ronnie Harrison not being re-signed. And there he is, the free agent himself, Calais Campbell, right up the middle, and a big-time sack on Russell Wilson sets up a 3rd and long. We were so done with being hurt by Calais Campbell from other teams, we decided to pick him up. Here comes Miles chasing him down, right side, Wilson, and it's going to be dropped. Headed for Marquez Callaway, Denzel Ward in coverage, incomplete pass. Hey, George, welcome in. And Will Lutz will come in for a 55-yard field goal. The kick is up. The kick is good. Saints strike first blood here. Again, as we're in preseason week 1, our first look at the new virtual Browns that y'all helped us pick up. Velus Jones Jr. Actually, the reason we couldn't find Zay Flowers, people talking about who were watching the draft, is because he went back to Boston College this year. He ended up not declaring, so I changed that guy to but he was like one of the top returners in the draft, so I found the top returner in the draft. His name is Velus Jones Jr. from Tennessee, so he is in there as well. All right, Baker Mayfield. I don't know, Earl. I feel like we could say a whole lot of it was, plus whatever the mind games are that were going on with Beckham and all of that stuff. So, I don't know. If we get end of the season, if we get second half of the season, Baker from 2020 can beat playoff, can win playoff games, Baker, I think you're going to be real happy with that. And I think he gets extended, and there's Peoples-Jones. 31-yard strike down the right sideline into Saints territory. Peoples-Jones with a great catch down the right side. It wasn't just the labrum. He had other than that, he had between 2 and 3 injuries. The more scathing remark is how little faith that they had in Case Keenum, that they thought that banged up Baker still gave them the best chance to win. That's probably the bigger issue for me. And again, we have moved on from Keenum, all in on the Nick Mullins train as Chubb's first carry goes to the right side, and Demario Davis, former Brown, makes the stop. But time will tell, Earl. If he's totally healthy and he stinks it up. They didn't trade away a bunch of capital, just let him walk and start over at that position. Little bunch formation to the left side. Baker, 5-step drop, firing left side. He's got his man. It's caught and brought down to the ground. Michael Gallup, free agent wide receiver. Again, Kit and I opted to go with more 2 mid-tier receivers, each of them about 10 to 12 million, rather than one splash hit with Devontae Adams at the same number. Here's Kareem Hunt, and he's got a first down to the 24-yard line. Baker cooking with gas here on this drive. So that's why Michael Gallup and DJ Chark, as well as Garrett Wilson, in the draft. There you go. Keep working out for us, Keith. I'll give you some inspiration here. Baker firing right side to the end zone. It's picked off. Don't listen to that inspiration. Marshawn Lattimore jumps in front of his Buckeye teammate, Garrett Wilson, and he might go all the way. He is 30, 25, 20, 10, 5, and a pick 6 for the Saints. Looked like it was a pretty decent Paul. Well, that's a very good point there, Paul. You make very good points. Baker throws it to the right side. It looked like maybe there was double coverage. Let's see if we get a better look at it on replay. We're not going to get a better look at it on replay. So a pick 6 there, not the way you want to start. Baker was having a very successful opening drive as well. Tried to force it into the rookie, Garrett Wilson. And it's picked and taken the other way. Exactly. I'm not ready to be hurt again. Turn it right on for a pick 6 to Marshawn Lattimore. Go Bucks, though. All right, Will Lutz kicks it off again. We're only going to see the starters for 8 minutes and 44 more seconds. This game is going to be much more about the backups and the depth. Again, there's Velus Jones Jr., the rookie kick returner, right there in the middle of your screen out of Tennessee. All right, Baker was sharp on that drive, 3 of 4 for 52 yards, and he kind of forced that one. And/or Wilson did not come back to the football, so give him another shot here. Down 10-0. Momentum heavily in the Saints' favor. Play action for Baker. Plenty of time. Fires over the middle. This time he's got a wide open. That's George Pickens, the rookie out of Georgia. 5-star kid, all kinds of talent. George Pickens just struggled with some injuries while at Georgia and inconsistent quarterback play. Let's call a spade a spade. But excited to get Pickens again. We got him in the 3rd round, and he was a good pickup for us. Very excited that he was still there at that time. Again, this is such a deep draft for receivers. 2nd and 8. Play action, Nick Chubb. Baker right side, dumps it off. His first catch is a Cleveland Brown. Garrett Wilson. Looks like it's going to go for a yard. Nope, they're going to give him 2. 3rd and 6. Excited to see number 5 in brown and orange. Delayed handoff. It's Kareem Hunt. He's got the first down to the right side, all the way up to the 45-yard line. Sneaky little play call there by Stefanski on a 3rd and 6, and they run the draw. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, the safety, comes and makes the tackle, but too late. Here is the 13 personnel for the Browns. Play action, roll it to the left side. Baker, plenty of time. He fires to the second level. He's got his man. Michael Gallup to the 20. Michael Gallup coming over in free agency from the Cowboys, and he's got his second big-time catch as a Brown on a first down, and New Orleans is going to challenge that he was in bounds when he made the catch. Dang, I didn't think that it was that close, but maybe it is. 1 foot, 2. I think he's got both feet down, right? 1, 2. I think he's got to be in, right? There's Bradley Roby, speaking of Buckeyes, on the coverage. Dueling Buckeyes on the outside here for the New Orleans Saints. Come on, tell us what's going on. And the call stands. There we go. First down, Browns at the 20-yard line. Nice throw and catch from Baker to Gallup. Rashard Higgins also did not get resigned, as you might have imagined. Left side, Njoku, his first touch. Again, tight end 1, David Njoku. 7-yard gain on first down, and Baker's got him to the 13. Safety shifts up. That's Marcus Williams. Yeah, Jedrick was also hurt most of the season as well. Up the middle, Nick Chubb past the 10-yard line. Give him the 9. Well, maybe give him the 10. Sets up a 1st and goal from as far out as it can be. I hope he has a bounce-back season as well. Back to pass, right side. He's got his man Njoku inside the 5 to the 4. So tick, tick, tick. They're kind of just dragging a few yards at a time now. Double tight ends and Janovich in front of Nick Chubb. Michael Gallup, single receiver out on the right side. Turn around, give it to Nick Chubb. Angling up the middle, he's going to get stuck, and I think we're going to get a holding call as well. This looks like he got stuck on his own man. That's going to back him up, unfortunately. 2nd and goal back to the 14 as Wyatt Teller is the guilty party. A little bit more space here, a little opportunity to see the red zone play calling. It's one of the most accurate areas of the field for Baker Mayfield as they try to run it up the middle, and David Onyemata was not fooled, the defensive tackle there. 3rd and goal now from the 14. Need to push this to the end zone, but at the very least, don't turn it over. Give yourself an opportunity for your rookie kicker, Cameron Dicker. Dicker the kicker. Here's Peoples-Jones, and he get in. They're going to say he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A little skinny post there from Peoples-Jones. Baker puts it on him at about the 3, and Peoples-Jones fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. Let's watch this one again. Baker, nice throw, little out route, little unintentional pick from Garrett Wilson. And then Peoples-Jones just fights his way, breaks his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. Mayfield to Peoples-Jones makes up for that pick 6 on the previous drive. Here's Dicker, the kicker. Puts it up and in. Cameron Dicker out of Texas. Baker was 6 for 6 for 71 yards on that drive. Much more efficient play out of him. Again, Cameron Dicker, of course, Phil Dawson from Texas, Justin Tucker from Texas. Some of the best kickers in the history of the NFL have been from Texas. We were able to pick him up as an undrafted rookie free agent. The punter, in case you need to see that at some point, is Jack Fox. He was just a free agent punter that was not too expensive, and he's a decently rated player. So I think he punted for the Lions last year. Here comes Kamara, huge hole to the right side before M.J. Stewart makes the fill and gets the tackle, but a nice big run. M.J. Stewart had a great season, got himself re-signed. And again, the reason that you're seeing, you will see, and now JJ3's in his normal free safety spot, but you'll see JJ3 when we go to that heavy nickel closer to the line of scrimmage, and M.J. Stewart will slot in as the 3rd safety for them right now, at least until the rookie Lewis Seen gets an opportunity to develop. Trips to the right side. They're going to give it to Kamara up the middle. He's going to be hit right in the hole by Troy Hill and then brought down at the 47, but the damage is done, and a first down for Kamara and the Saints. So Russell Wilson, again, in our offseason moves, you voted on the Discord channel and voted that Russell Wilson playing for the Saints was what you wanted to see, so they made a trade. They traded All-Pro right tackle Ryan Ramczyk and a couple of first-round picks to the Saints for Russell Wilson, and now he is leading this offense. They've got a 10-7 lead, and we're going to only see him for about another minute and 30 seconds here in this game. 30-2, and they'll stop mid-drive and sub everybody out. So get another 90 seconds. They're going to dump it out of the backfield. That's the rookie running back, Tyler Beatty, or Beatty, I would say. Tyler Beatty with a little swing pass catch. You're going to see a lot more of him, certainly in the second quarter and later, as he is the new backup running back to Alvin Kamara. There he is. Nice tackle in space there by Grant Delpit. And they're going to kick this huge field goal, and it's good. Did he just drill a 60-yarder? He did from the midfield stripe. Lutz just crushes it just over the uprights, and a huge field goal there. Tyler Beatty, 5'8", 194 from Missouri. He was the 124th draft pick prospect overall, according to the Draft Network. There's Velus Jones Jr. again, best kick returner in the draft, who the Browns did take to try to shore up some of their return game. Not that our Sims have very good returns at all. Here's Nick Chubb, right side, stretch at 20. Broken tackle near a first down as he stiff arms Marshawn Lattimore. And he's got himself near a first down. Great run there by Nick Chubb. Nice call to stretch it wide. Hey, Chris, good to see you. Right side Chubb. This time he'll be thrown down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe give him a gain of 1. Sets up 3rd and 2, and that's it. End of the first quarter, 13-7. Starters on starters, and now everybody switches, and we switch sides, and we got backups in. So I'll try to talk about the backups as they happen here. Nick Mullins in at quarterback. Gives it to Kareem Hunt up the middle, and he's not going to make it. Kareem Hunt does not get the first down, sets up a 4th and inches, and I would assume they'll punt, and it's our first opportunity to see Jack Fox, the new punter for the Browns. Again, Fox played with the Lions last season, free agent punter, just the best one available at the price point that we were looking for. Run down and tackled by the rookie Marcus Jones out of Houston. All right, there is Tyler Beatty. Carson Strong in at quarterback, folks. Carson Strong, the quarterback, I believe, out of Nevada is where he played. He did 6'4", 215 into the football game. Number 12, he's being chased by DeMarvin Leal, our rookie defensive tackle out of Texas A&M. And he throws that one away. Carson Strong was the 5th quarterback taken in this year's NFL draft, of course, behind Pickett, Corral, Howell, Willis, and Ridder. Across the middle, he's got his man, and he's got a first down, 18 yards. Carson Strong throws it out to Izukanwa, who must be a rookie. I do not recognize that name. There he is, Eric Izukanwa from Texas Tech, 6'3", 220. And he's got a nice ride over the middle, plenty of space. Where was the Browns defense? Hey, Wendell, welcome in. Yeah, I'm not sure he was doing a great job, Wendell, which is obviously why he got cut. He was having some struggles. I would totally be okay if they wanted to bring him back. He's actually on the Bills roster. The Bills signed him. So my guess is you'll see rookie punters and kickers this year. If I had to wager a guess, they're not going to spend big money on Young-Hoo Koo or Matt Gay or something like that would be my guess. There's Dylan Soner, the backup tight end. And Carson Strong having a nice opening drive here, his first professional football. Turn around again. Here's the rookie Tyler Beatty, and he goes right into our rookie Lewis Seen out of Georgia. Man, so many players from that Georgia defense got drafted. There's a look at Dennis Allen over on the sideline. Again, a defensive coach, and he will be the defensive coordinator, I believe, defensive play caller here for New Orleans. He was the defensive coordinator for Sean Payton for the last several years. Beatty tries to go outside left. He's going to be shut down by Troy Hill and Elijah Lee, linebacker that we re-signed in free agency as well. Strong, first down, touchdown! Ikuzama from Texas Tech. He gets a big touchdown, and Carson Strong, the rookie, looks pretty good. He takes him right down the field. And a huge throw and catch sets up a 13-point lead. There it is, 20-7 now. Nick Mullins instructing his guys on the sideline to get ready. He said, "We coming. We coming." Velus Jones takes it a yard deep. Our first chance to see him. Kick return. He's right up the middle. Will be drilled at the 20-yard line. All right. Yes, there are 2 Jones Juniors. We have a undrafted free agent linebacker. Action pass from Nick Mullins. Mullins pressure coming from the backside. He doesn't feel it. He's going to get sacked. Passagnon's going to sack him back. Let's look and see what happens to the left tackle. That's the rookie Max Mitchell. Is the rookie that we drafted this season. Max Mitchell out of Louisiana Tech, I believe. And he's backup left tackle right now with Hudson playing backup right tackle at this juncture. And the sack given up sets up a 2nd and 20 for the Browns. Give it to Kareem Hunt. He's going to try the right side. He's going to get 2. Sets up a 3rd and very long. Mullins, watch out. He's running for his life, and he's going to go down in the end zone. A safety, Peyton Turner, last year's first-round pick out of Houston. And Mullins just tried to get out of there and just tried it a little bit too late. So 2 turnovers with scores now. 7 points scored, or excuse me, 6 points scored. Gosh, 8 points scored by the Saints defense here, and it's 22-7. They get the football right back at their own 35-yard line. Carson Strong under center once again. 3-step drop. He's going to dump it to the left side. That's actually going to be a handoff, considering, to Tyler Beatty. And Mac Wilson brings him back. Mac Wilson, of course, second-string linebacker here for the Browns. He's going to be right on the bubble when we get to cut-down day for sure. Back to pass Strong. Lots of time. Fires right side. Kind of a sidearm delivery that time, and he's got his tight end Soner to the 43-yard line. 3rd and 2. Second catch of the day for Dylan Solar. We're talking about the Scottish Hammer is who George was talking about. Tyler Beatty, the running back again. Lewis Seen, newest safety drafted out of Georgia, number 16 there, fills the hole nicely, but the damage was done. You can see there, number 99, Myjai Sanders, also picked up in the draft here by the Browns. Browns had a really, really good draft. You can go back and watch just the very, very end of that draft video. We'll kind of recap it for everybody. First down throw again. Carson Strong now 6 of 7. 75 yards and a touchdown. He is playing some good, inspired football. Here comes some motion from a tight end, Nick Vanette. Go Bucks. Turn around, give it to Tyler Beatty up the middle. Missouri running back. 5 carries now for 19 yards. Tony Fields and Elijah Lee combined for the tackle. Sets up a 2nd and 6. Right up the middle again. This time it is not Beatty. It's Javon Leak. Another running back here on the roster. MJ Stewart with the tackle. It sets up a 3rd and 1 now. 3 tight end look here for the Saints. Carson Strong, give it again to Beatty up the middle. First down. Myjai Sanders and DeMarvin Leal, a rookie tackle there. Number 99, Sanders. Number 8, DeMarvin Leal. Marvin Leal was, I think, maybe the top recruit in the country when he came out and went to Texas A&M. 5-star kid. And excited about his opportunity playing in some interior pass rush situations. Left side, dump it off. MJ Stewart comes up to make the tackle. Again, Izukanma, Texas Tech rookie receiver. Back to pass, Carson Strong. Dump it off again, left side. Browns given all sorts of time and all sorts of space here. Soft zones across the board. Well, you know, big gloves, you must have big hands, which must make him a better receiver, right? But yeah, I think it's funny. It's kind of silly season over there in Indianapolis. We're talking about hand size and 40 splits and everything. It's like, yeah, forget what you saw in 5 years of tape on these kids. Just what's the size of their hands? First down again and goal to go. Saints in danger of opening this thing wide up. Turn around again, Tyler Beatty, and he's going to run right into DeMarvin Leal. Great play by the Browns rookie defensive tackle, DeMarvin Leal. Looks pretty big in that number 8 jersey. That's the number he wore in college, so I kept it for him. We didn't have anybody wearing 8 at the time. Up the middle, Leak, and Leal will drag Leak to the ground again, sets up 3rd and goal. They're at the 4-yard line. They're going to spread him out 5 wide. Carson Strong back to pass all by himself. Pressure starting to come, and they're going to get to him. And the rookie, Myjai Sanders from Cincinnati, sacks him back to the 11. A big-time stop from Myjai Sanders, and that's going to hold him in for a field goal. Carson Lutz. Will Lutz in to kick the field goal. 25-7 now. Browns need some offense here. Let's see if Nick Mullins can generate some for them. Also signed Jack Cohn as a camp arm. You'll see Jack Cohn a little bit later for the Browns. Undrafted rookie free agent from Notre Dame, of course. All right, Nick Mullins under center now, ace formation, tight receiver and wing, tight end on each side. Give it to Kareem Hunt, of course, technically the backup running back, so he's going to get these reps. I will intentionally sub him out at halftime. 2 minutes to go. Can they run another play before the 2-minute warning? They cannot. 25-7 here. 2-minute warning. Preseason week 1, all the backups in at this juncture. Mullins, 3-step drop, right side. He's got his man. That's Harrison Bryant. He's got a short gain of 4 yards. First completion for Nick Mullins, and they go no huddle. Mullins back to pass. Firing deep to the right side into traffic, and it's picked off. Picked off at the 49-yard line. Paulson Adebo. It looked like they were going for George Pickens, and Nick Mullins fires that one in there errantly. Just bad throw into double coverage. What are you doing? And he gets both of the Tootsies in bounds. Paulson Adebo, second pick of the game for the Browns. And a first down in midfield with 99 seconds to go. Carson Strong, play action, pressure coming again. They're going to get to him. It's Igdenegbo Ifedi. Another free agent that we brought back. 3rd sack of the day for the Browns. And neither the Browns or the Saints in any hurry to call a timeout there. 40 seconds essentially wasted off the clock. Right side. Dump it off quickly. JJ3 still in the game, I guess, as a sub-package player, because that's what he would be doing as a sub-package player. 6 preseason games. Oh, man. But that was probably actually when the starters played in all the preseason games. Pressure coming again. The rookie's going down one more time. This time it's Jordan Elliott, 96, who got there first. And now the Browns will call timeout, a 4th and 30. And they're going to punt the football away. Velus Jones Jr., or maybe it could be George Pickens back there now if it's technically the backups. Gunners let both guys go. Pickens is going to take it and make a fair catch at the 25-yard line. So 49 seconds to go. Nick Mullins in a shotgun, trips to the right side. Harrison Bryant tight on the left. Looks like Demetric Felton in the backfield. Mullins leaves the pocket, and he's going to go down again. Peyton Turner got him. Throw the football, young man. Nick Mullins gets sacked again, and this last couple drives have been sack attacks for both sides. Mullins already been tackled in the end zone once for a safety, trying to avoid it here a second time. Here he goes again, though, and that's exactly what I was afraid of. Robert Cooper, he is the rookie out of Florida State. He's a draft pick from the Saints and the second safety of the first half. And then, oh, that's a live ball. It's going to be picked up all the way back at the 10-yard line and brought up to the 19. That is a live ball there, friends. Wow, that got real scary for a second for the young man whose name I can't get you because he ran away to the side. Oh, I see. That was also pre-free agency. It was a much different time in the league for sure. Venevo again dumps it all the way to the left, and Beatty's going to get it. He's going to be taken down by Greedy and MJ Stewart. This has got to be the half, yeah. It is the half. So we'll take just a tiny little commercial break here for me, so essentially so I can sub out Kareem Hunt so he doesn't get hurt. It's basically what it is. And I think we've seen enough of Nick Mullins as well. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't glitch it out by exiting. Oh, there we go. All right. So all we're going to do here is take a couple of these other starters out. Jack Cohn into the game. Let's see a little bit. Oh, yeah, C.J. Verdell. He was an undrafted rookie free agent. Let's get some Schwartz. And, yeah, that should be good. Helig is a undrafted rookie free agent. Get Derek Deese some looks. And then defensively speaking, we need to get McKinley and Afenabo. We'll get some more look for Leal. That's fine. And then, yeah, we can put him there. And then him there. Okay. That should be all that we need to get to the end of the game. All right. Get some third string guys in there. Don't get Kareem Hunt hurt or John Johnson III hurt. Here is George Pickens again. He's up to the 21-yard line. All right, out onto the field, Jack Cohn. Sporting the number 2 in honor of Tim Couch. Of course, played at Wisconsin and then transferred over for his final season at Notre Dame last year. Played pretty well. He is going to be just a camp arm. Right side, his first throw is caught. 5-yard gain to the right side. Is that Helig on the catch? As it is. Here's Drew Ernest-Johnson to the right side. We sign him back as well. Very much think that the Browns will do that, if at all possible. 3rd and 3 up the middle to Ernest, and he's going to be stopped down, and the Browns just cannot get anything going. That wide receiver there, by the way, is Javon Helig, 6'2", 200 out of Coastal Carolina. We signed him as a undrafted rookie free agent. He was the one who caught that football. All right, Jack Fox in to punt once again, 27-7. Saints have had most of the momentum all game. Remember, Baker on the first drive that they were on threw an interception that Marshawn Lattimore took to the house. That made it 10-0. Browns were able to get it back to 10-7, and that's pretty much been it. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Wendell, I'd forgotten about that. M.J. Stewart there still to make the tackle again. Technically the backup to John Johnson, so you'll see him still in there as well. 9-yard gain again for the rookie. Carson Strong, he's looked pretty good here today. Turn around, give it to Beatty, and he's right up the gut for another first down. 9 carries, 24 yards. Oh, he did not get the first down. Sets up 3rd and inches. Back to pass, right up the middle. Got the huge first down. Beatty to the 50, to the 45, and it'll be dragged down by Troy Hill all the way into the Browns territory at the 42. Troy Hill probably would be out at this point too, but he is like the 4th corner, so he's probably just starting on the outside now. Double tight ends to the left side. Carson Strong with a big 7-step drop. Throws it right side and overthrows his man, Soner. Tight end, just the 2nd incompletion of the game for Carson Strong. Again, he has played well here today. Kid's going to get an opportunity to play behind Russell Wilson in New Orleans. Delayed handoff to Javon Leak, and waiting for it right there is DeMarvin Leal again. He's made some impact plays, has the rookie Aggie DeMarvin Leal. Of course, Myles Garrett, also from Texas A&M, so if he's anything like Myles, I would be fine with that. 3rd and 10, back to pass. Pressure coming, he gets rid of it, dumps it right, but it's overthrown. Had a man, felt some footsteps there as Ifedi Ignenebo came around the left tackle side and got there. They're going to try another 59-yarder. Again, Lutz has a 60-yarder already in this game. This one's going to be short, though. Browns are at least going to get good field position this time. Taysom Hill in there as the holder. Still got him on the roster. 5 wide now. Back to pass. Deep to the left side, and Jack Cohn overthrows everybody. Add Schwartz out there. That's who I'd throw to, too. But he actually overthrows Anthony Schwartz with a little bit too much mustard on that one. Stretches to the right side to Ernest-Johnson, 50. 45 to the 40 to the 35, 30. 25 to the 20, and he's going to get pushed down right there at the 17-yard line. Great run. Stretch it to the right side, that outside zone. Such a bread and butter of the Stefanski offense. And a big-time run for the Browns in Dearness Johnson. Shotgun look again here now. Demetric Felton appears to be in the backfield next to Jack Cohn. It is Felton. Back to pass. Cohn fires it back of the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. It's Chris Ottman Bell, another undrafted rookie free agent. Played college football for the Minnesota Golden Gophers. And Chris Ottman Bell with a huge catch in the back of the end zone. Jack Cohn, the rookie. So undrafted rookie free agent to undrafted rookie free agent there. And Cohn connects with Ottman Bell. And yes, that's how deep the receiver draft was, that Chris Ottman Bell did not get drafted. And because I'm the Browns and in charge of the league, I got to have first pick of the undrafted rookie free agents. And some of them are going to make this team. Who knows? Maybe Chris Ottman Bell makes this team. All right. 27-14 now. Browns finally able to chip into that momentum a little bit of the Saints. Browns and Lions? Back to pass. That's expecting an awful lot from the Lions. Left side, MJ Stewart's going to bring him down, sets up a 3rd and short. You can see AJ Green in the vicinity as well. 2 receivers to the right, offset fullback. It's actually Nick Vanette, the tight end. Back to pass. Carson Strong, the rookie out of Nevada. The Wolfpack quarterback's got a first down throw and catch to his receiver, Ezukanma, who's been all over the place today. The rookie receiver out of Texas Tech, and he has had a whale of a first game. Stretch it to the right side. Beatty, and he's going to be blown up there. How about Tony Fields right there along with DeMarvin Leal? Again, Tony Fields, the rookie from last year. Linebacker out of West Virginia who had a foot injury for the majority of the beginning of the season. We just never really got to see what the kid could look like. They set up a screen to the right side. Broken tackle, and then going to be tackled right there by number 37, and I do not know that number off the top of my head, so we'll have to wait till the screen tells me who made the tackle on that particular play. It's another undrafted rookie free agent defensive back. I just don't remember who it is, and they didn't even tell me who it was. I apologize. 3rd and 3, give it up the middle again. First down run. They got 3.5 or 4 yards. Tony Fields makes the tackle, but Tyler Beatty not have a bunch of explosive runs, but he's getting enough to get the first down, keep the chains moving. We are under 7 minutes to go here. Appreciate you, everybody, being on. Phil Nagy on Sports joining you here today. Carson Strong, right side. He's got his man across. It's a Kazanwa again. Greedy Williams brings him down near the sticks. It's a big frame on that receiver, too, from Ezukanma. Again, Texas Tech product. Playing here for the Saints, second-string receiver in the Saints organization. Javon Leak, another first down. So just slowly matriculating down the field. Mark Jones Jr., linebacker out of LSU, undrafted rookie free agent for the Browns on the tackle. Up the middle. And there's Myjai Sanders, another rookie out of Cincinnati. Again, third round pick for the Browns. Used that compensatory pick from the Vikings signing Kwesi to be their GM. Here's Lewis Seen, the safety. He's going to fill the hole nicely, and Beatty can't go anywhere. 3rd and 6 now. Browns really need to get off the field if possible. Another long drive here. Carson Strong, rookie quarterback, starting to feel the pressure. He moves to the right, throws on the right, caught, but he's going to be short of the line to gain, and we're going to get a flag. Late flag, maybe a holding call here. Hopefully not roughing the passer. It did come out after he let go of the football, though. Let's see what the referee is planning to say. Maybe. Not sure what's happening. Game's been a little glitchy today, hasn't it? What's going on? We are going to get holding. On that receiver, Ekuzama. That was weird. Browns will decline it and force them to kick a field goal. The kick is up. The kick is good. 30-14. Saints lead here at home, the Caesars Superdome. If that doesn't tell you that gambling has entered sports officially in a big way, I don't know what does. Pickens takes a knee in the end zone. George Pickens, rookie out of Georgia. So again, lots of rookies, especially in the game right now, trying to keep a hold of all of them for you. Undrafted rookie free agent Jack Cohn takes the snap from Blake Hance, left side. It's going to be Dearness Johnson. He can't get the corner. If he gets that corner, he is going to go for a while. Derek Deese, you see there, 87, the third string tight end, rookie out of San Jose State that we drafted late in the 5th round. Couldn't hold that edge. 2nd and 10. Play action. Cohn back to pass. Pressure coming. Fires off his back foot deep to the right side. He's got a man and he overthrows everybody. He had Chris Ottman Bell, who caught his touchdown pass earlier in the half. He had him open, but overthrows everybody. 3rd and 10 now. Cohn throws it off his back foot again. Lofts it right side. He's got a man and it's caught! What a weird little animation. He jumped up in the air and caught it with one hand. George Pickens. It's like he jumped too early or something. That was really, really weird looking. George Pickens, the rookie out of Georgia. Look at this one-handed catch from Jack Cohn. Like artificial boosted hops. That was wild looking. But George Pickens from Jack Cohn, just like he drew it up. 1st down, Browns at the 24. Give it to Dearness Johnson. Makes one man miss to the left side. He's past the 20 to the 18-yard line. Dearness with a nice run. He's been the most effective. That was as close as we could get, Wendell. It was just like an artificially high boosted jumper, so that was super weird. Jack Cohn over the middle. Pickens again to the 1. He's going to be down at the 1. George Pickens, the rookie out of Georgia. Again, another 5-star kid. Just had some trouble with injuries when at Georgia. That may help him slip to the 3rd round, which is where the Browns got him. Back to pass. Cohn, pressure coming. And Ellis got there really fast. Caden Ellis, the linebacker, got there really, really fast. Luckily, he hadn't even dropped back very far. 2.5 seconds is lightning fast to get to the quarterback there. 2nd and goal. They're still just at the 5-yard line. Give it to Dearness Johnson, left side, and bully his way to the middle to the 2. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Heavy personnel. Janovich into the game. Oh, they pitch it to Kareem Hunt, who's in the football game for some reason, and he's in for the end zone. Touchdown. Maybe as the power running back, he's technically listed as the backup, and he's in there, and he scores a touchdown. Now they're going to go for 2 here. Let's go. Trips to the left side. Felton in the backfield next to Jack Cohn. The Notre Dame quarterback is back to pass. Pressure coming. Does he feel it? He's going to run. He's in. The defender missed him. And Jack Cohn scampers in for the 2-point conversion. Now, this kid's led 2 touchdown drives in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback controversy. Jack Cohn over Nick Mullins for the backup job. Nice tackle by the receiver, Bellows Jones Jr. He's looked better. I mean, again, it's just artificially generated Madden football, but Jack Cohn has looked a little better than Nick Mullins has. Pressure coming, and Tack McKinley is going to drill him back to the 12. Sit down, he says. Tack McKinley re-signed again to another 1-year deal, hoping he can stay healthy. And he is in there as the backup to Myles Garrett right now, and he got home in a hurry. Right side, caught by the tight end Soner, and he steps out of bounds. 1 second left in the quarter. I would assume this will run out. It will. That's right. Jack Cohn pushing Baker for reps in practice. Mary Kay Cabot's story coming up. I mean, I could see him doing like a Jack Cohn, like a late round pick. He's, you know, a consummate quarterback. Across the middle, he's got his man caught. Got back to the original line of scrimmage is about it. Greedy Williams there in on the tackle. Preston Williams is the receiver, and they're going to be short of the line to gain, causing a field goal. The red-hot Jack Cohn and the Cleveland Browns offense are going to be back out on the field here. Plenty of time left to tie this game now, just down 8. They have made the big climb. What was it, 30-14? 30-13, I don't know. Yeah, 30-14 maybe. Oh, because kicker had one, so I think it was maybe 30-13. I don't know. I don't remember. Stretches to the right side. Ernest Johnson breaks one tackle, then he gets hit from behind by Ellis. He'll fall forward to the 26th. Nice run for Ernest. 4-yard carry. Cone now in the shotgun. Felton on his right hip. Back to pass. Zips it across the middle and throws it right into the waiting arms of the defender. And that's not going to do it. Marshawn Lattimore somehow still in the game. Maybe he lined up as, maybe he's the backup slot receiver or something, but he absolutely baited Jack Cone that time. Look at Cone trying to go to the tight end, Derek Deese. That's a really good look at it. And Marshawn Lattimore's like, are you kidding me? This is the easiest pick I've had. 3 interceptions now for the Browns quarterbacks, 1 from each of them. And it's hard to do that when you're -3 in the turnover battle. He set up a screen to the right side, and DeMarvin Leal blows it up. Nice play there from your rookie. Going to be a loss of 3 now, 13-15 to play in the fourth quarter. 8-point lead. The Saints looking for more, already in Will Lutz's range. Give it again up the middle to Beatty, right side, 30-25. Near a first down, like an 11-yard run there, maybe even 12. Sets up a 3rd and 2 for the Saints. 2 receivers to the right side. They give it to Tyler Beatty. He's up the middle. He's got a first down. Another short run, but it converts to a first down. 16 carries for Beatty, 69 yards. Lewis Seen, safety out of Georgia, makes the tackle. Shotgun 5-wide look here now for the rookie Carson Strong. The Nevada quarterback is running away. Chasing and pressure coming, and the rookie Leal got there. DeMarvin Leal with his first sack as a Brown, and he chases him all the way back to the 35. That's the 6th sack for the Browns as a team here for the Demolition Dogs. Flipping the formation here is Carson Strong. Nobody in the backfield with him. That's a dangerous proposition. This backup offensive line pressure coming again. He's going to dump it off left side to Soner, the tight end, who catches it at the 27. Sets up a 3rd and long. Soner with 7 catches now, 53 yards. For that tight end for the Saints. Back to pass. Setting up a screen left side. He's got Javon Leak. Nice tackle in space. That's Mark Jones. Undrafted rookie free agent linebacker out of LSU makes the nice tackle there, and that's going to bring out Will Lutz for a 40-yard field goal to extend the lead to 11. So it could have been worse, I guess, but that interception from Jack Cone, the first blip on his professional football resume, does lead to 3 points, and now they're down 11. So he's got to kick it into high gear here. I'm not going to lie to you and say that I watched a lot of Notre Dame football, but they had a pretty decent season, so Cone must have been okay. I mean, he wasn't great at Wisconsin, but it's Wisconsin, you know. He's got to hand the ball off a lot. Back to pass. Blitz coming. They pick it up. Left side into traffic, and it's caught by Schwartz with a receiver right on his backside. Good play there by the second-year player. 5-yard catch for Anthony Schwartz, the speed demon. Back to pass again. Cone, pressure coming, and this time he can't evade it. That's Cooper one more time up the middle. Rookie defensive tackle out of Florida State. He was the first pick the Saints had this year. Again, they didn't have a first-round pick because they traded it to the Seahawks for Russell Wilson. 3rd and 15 now. Jack Cone back to pass. They're blitzing again. He's going to heave it deep to the right side. He's got one man in single coverage, and it's picked off again. I guess that one's as good as a punt. Paulson Adebo picks it off as that ball's all the way down to the 20-yard line. I guess it's like a punt, an arm punt. 4 interceptions now for the Browns quarterbacks. That is not a trend we would like to see continuing as we head into the regular season. Again, appreciate everybody being on here. Phil Nagy for Nagy on Sports as we jump into our simulated 2022 season after our simulated offseason has come to an end. There are a couple videos on the channel going over all the free agent and, of course, a 2-hour-long draft as well if you're interested in watching that, where Kit and I break down every number 1 pick or every first-round pick, and then, of course, every Browns pick as well after that. Up the middle, Beatty. And Beatty's going to go again to the 41-yard line. Lewis Seen. Wendell, I should be able to knock that one out again tomorrow about lunchtime. Like another 11:30 and then I don't know when I'll get to the third one. I'm headed out of town this weekend, so I won't be able to do any simming starting about Friday afternoon. Right side, but we'll try to get the second one done tomorrow. Preston Williams, one more catch, sets up a 4th and inches. Not sure why Denzel Ward is in the game, but he makes a nice tackle. Gillikin, the punter. Kind of a shank to the right side, out of bounds to the 29, just a net of 24 yards on that particular punt. Cohn under center. Let's see if he can redeem himself now. 2 interceptions in back-to-back drives for Jack Cohn. Left side, overthrows his man. He had Pickens on a drag route. And incomplete. 2nd and 10, 6:18 to play. Cohn in a shotgun. He's back to pass. Get James Hudson, top of your screen. Nice pass protection. Cohn fires off his back foot again. He's got a wide open player as Pickens down to the 30. Not sure why he felt the need to throw off his back foot, but he fires a strike, and Pickens was wide open. And a first down for the Browns all the way up to the 27. Pickens now 4 catches for a $131. DeMarco Helms, safety out of Alabama, rookie, makes the tackle. Turn around. Dearness Johnson up the middle. He'll be stuck right away. Peyton Turner got around the outside. Hudson kind of forgot about him, and the tight end got pistol whipped by Peyton Turner. Again, last year's first-round pick. Pass rusher out of Houston. 2nd and 12. Jack Cohn back to pass. Firing it, lofting it, left side, back of the end zone. It's caught. No, it's picked. No, it's dropped. Oh, my gosh. Into the hands of Schwartz, out of the hands of Schwartz, into the hands of the defender, and dropped. 3rd and 12 now. Jack Cohn, 4-man rush coming. They break 3. They dump it off over the middle to Felton, but it's too short. Need a little bit more than 6 yards there. Go for it. And they're going to take the field goal. I guess down 11, you take the 40-yard field goal. Here's another look at Cameron Dicker. Rookie kicker from Texas, and Dicker's kick is up. Dicker the kicker, and it's good. (33-25), just the way we all drew it up. Again, two of the Saints' scores are safeties. They have 2 safeties in the game. 4 points in this game on 2 different safeties. Look at that total yards, 275 to 276. Let's say it's been a pretty even game, minus the 4 interceptions. Pressure coming. Oh, he evades the first one, and then Tack finishes the job at the 3. But they're going to get it to Adenigbo. He was the one who hit him first. 7th sack of the game for the Browns defense. It sets up a second. Maybe the Browns will get a safety here. Yeah, it is. That's his real name, Dicker the kicker. And he's considered by most to be the top kicker in the draft. We'll see if the Browns actually try to draft him, or if they just try to wait for an undrafted rookie free agent, or if they like a Matt Gay or a Young Hoo Koo or something in free agency. So a false start, going to push him back even further. And once again, every time we've had a penalty, we get this kind of weird little glitchy delay. Not sure what that's all about. All right, that backs him up a yard and a half. 2nd and 23. Strong under center. Turn around, give it to his running back, Beatty, left side. He's got a little bit of room to the 8. Sets up a 3rd and long. Can the Browns push him deep, and then they're going to get the football back with a chance to tie the game? Unless they set up a screen. Oh, it's all off a helmet. They set up a screen to the right side. It bounces off Tack McKinley's helmet. And a very lucky break there for the Saints. Unlucky for the Browns. Tack maybe could have picked that off. He just could have gotten the old touchdown right there. Here's Pickens from his own 40. The Browns are going to get good field position at the 46-yard line. They need a touchdown plus a 2-point conversion to tie. I do, Wendell. I stream from a PlayStation 5. I'm getting these weird. It's weird. Are there weird glitches happening in PlayStation 5 world now that I'm unfamiliar with? Back to pass. Jack Cohn firing at right side. He's got his man, but then it's swatted away. That was Chris Ottman Bell. Swatted out of his hands. Cohn delivered a strike, though. Just couldn't hold on. The defender ripped it away. Cohn now, 3 minutes and 6 seconds to go. He's back to pass. He's got time. Dumps it off over the middle. He's got his receiver up near the first down marker. That's Anthony Schwartz. And Schwartz has got 9 yards. They're 3rd and 1 here. His second catch. Shotgun for Jack Cohn. Christian Kirksey, free agent linebacker for the Saints. Left side, we know that name. Left side, Pickens, first down. George Pickens having a whale of a first professional football game. Now 5 for 138 for the receiver out of Georgia. 6'3", 200 pounds, George Pickens as well. Trips to the right side. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Browns at the 38-yard line. They've got to score, and they've got to get a 2-point conversion. There are no other alternatives at this point with 2 minutes left. Right side, out route to Derek Deese, the tight end. Breaks a tackle. He's up past the 35 to the 31-yard line. Browns go no huddle. Derek Deese Jr., the tight end out of San Jose State. Play action. Dearness Johnson, right side at the sideline. It falls out of bounds easily. That's Chris Ottman Bell. First down, Browns for the 22, and the clock stops. Absolutely, they've got to, Wendell. Shotgun for Jack Cohn now. 1:39 to go. He's back to pass. They rush 4. They're setting up a screen to the right side to Felton, but he actually falls down to catch it, and it wastes a bunch of time, and they lose 6 yards. Just let it go to the ground there. Felton making a great catch. Now they go out route to Richard. He's at the 20. Up to the 15-yard line. He's going to get tackled at the 15. Short of the line to gain. Maybe the first time out. Nope, they're going to keep going no huddle. Not sure why they're saving their tight ends. Delayed handoff, fake it. Cohn, right side end zone, traffic, and it's going to be knocked away. Went for the tight end, Derek Deese. Couldn't bring it down. 4th and 4. Here's the game. Trips to the right side. Jack Cohn, back to pass. 4-man rush, right side, wide open. He's got his man. First down past the 10. That's the undrafted rookie free agent Helig. Cohn, right side, back of the end zone, overthrows everybody. Stop the clock, 30 seconds. I don't know why they're not calling timeout. I guess they're saving timeouts for if they don't get the field goal. Jake Ferguson, the rookie undrafted tight end out of Wisconsin. They're going to go, hurry up, call timeout. What are you doing? We're obviously not in coach mode. Delayed handoff. No, they fake it. Left side, back of the end zone, knocked away. They were going for Helig again. 4th and goal, 9 seconds. You can't say it's not been interesting. Oh, and somebody moves. A false start. Drew Forbes, the backup right guard. False starts. Where's everybody going? They're all leaving the field. Every time we get a penalty, we have this weird glitch. Come on. We don't need to watch the guys go all the way out the field. 4th and goal now for the 6. This is the game. Jack Cohn back to pass. Pressure in his face. Back in the end zone. He's wide open. Schwartz, touchdown, Browns. Anthony Schwartz, he was wide open. And we're a 2-point conversion away from a tie. Oh, no ties in the preseason. All right, here we go. Or they just let it end as a tie. I don't know if there's overtime in preseason. Back to pass, Cohn to tie it. Pressure coming in his face. He's going to get sacked, and we avoid the tie. Passignon again sacks him back. And with 5 seconds left, the Browns will attempt an onside kick. They got 3 timeouts left. Can you trade those in for some points? Picked up by Tyler Beatty, the running back. He's been all over the place today. And that is going to do it. Exciting game, though. Browns are going to fall to the Saints 33-31. Exciting game. Good to see some rookies playing, and that's going to do it as Beatty, his 21st carry, takes it to the ground. Final score here from New Orleans, 33-31. Browns were down 30-13 and fought all the way back. Kudos to them. Again, as we're going to get this weird field glitch, I can't X out of it. And let's take a quick look at the stats here today for the Saints. Carson Strong was 25 of 29 for 186 and a touchdown. Russell Wilson, 6 of 7 for 35 yards on his limited opportunity. Cohn, 16 of 26, 203, the 2 TDs, the 2 interceptions. Mayfield, 9 for 11, 124, a TD and interception. Mullins, 1 for 2 with a pick. Here today, Dearness Johnson, 8 for 47. Chubb, 6 for 13. Hunt, 5 for 13. Tyler Beatty, rookie out of Missouri, 21 carries, 92 yards. Kamara, 6 for 44. He had a pretty solid day as well. George Pickens, 5 for 138. Felton, 3 for 11. 3 catches for Schwartz, including a touchdown. 2 for Peoples-Jones. 2 for Gallup. 2 for Ottman Bell. 2 for Derek Deese. 2 for Njoku. 1 for Jake Ferguson. Again, That one got him down inside the red zone. One for Hellig, one for Harrison Bryant, one for Wilson, and one for Kareem Hunt. So a lot of players catching the football today. Here's for the Saints, Dylan Soner. We talked about second-year player out of Iowa State. Okuzanwa, rookie out of Texas Tech as well. Didn't see Michael Thomas actually targeted all day. Yeah, he doesn't even have an attempt here at this point. For the Browns on defense, Greedy Williams with 10 tackles, DeMarvin Leal, the rookie, with 8. 8 for Lewis Seen, the rookie. MJ Stewart also with 8. 3 TFLs for Adenabo, 3 TFLs for Leal today. 2 sacks for Adenabo, 1.5 for Tack, 1 for DeMarvin Leal, 1 for MyJ Sanders, the rookie, 1 for Calais Campbell, and a half for Jordan Elliott. No interceptions again. All 4 interceptions were 2 of them by Adebo and 2 of them by Marshawn Lattimore, actually. And again, Lattimore took one to the house. So 33-31 is the final score. Appreciate everybody being on. This was a fun one. Go Browns indeed. You're welcome, Chris G. My pleasure. And we will bring you preseason game number 2 tomorrow. I'm excited to bring that one to you as we are having some sort of weird, glitchy thing now too, where it won't go back to the thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of the broadcast. Appreciate everybody. Take care of yourselves. Today we will say go Saints, and as always, go Browns!